We gonna tell Errol Spence a new asshole. Oh man, it's 2:48 a.m. in the States Central Time. Which is February 6th, 2018. Whew, for the first time in a long time, I came across a video on Dontae's Boxing Nation that I actually liked, that I actually clicked the thumbs up button to. You know, he was doing an interview with Terence Crawford's trainer, Bomac. One of my new favorite guys in boxing. And they talking about Errol Spence. Bomac is not biting his tongue. He's saying what it is. Saying that they're going to tell Errol Spence a new asshole. He went on to say that, hey, they'll go to Texas and fight him at the gas station for a belt. You know? Toward the end, he said that, basically said they was going to knock out Errol Spence. Says Errol Spence has flaws. Errol Spence is not the most complete fighter at 147. Now, I'm just waiting on Derrick James, my main man, Mr. Loudmouth, Mr. Talk all that shit about Kell Brook. I'm waiting for Derrick James to respond. Dontae has his number. If Dontae is smart, and I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt of being at least this smart, he should get Derrick James on the phone sometime on Tuesday, February 6, 2018, and get a response. He needs to get Derrick James on the phone and get a response. I just checked Errol Spence's Twitter. He has been taking a Twitter break ever since January 25th. No posts, so that's well over a week. So I'm waiting for the response. I'm looking in the comment section. Spencer characters looking nervous. And it's a 50-50 fight. I don't know. I think this gonna happen. And then the true diehards, they talking about the power, size, and all this kind of bullshit. How did Diego Corrales' power and size work out with Floyd Mayweather? Not always about size and power. Shit. Can't hurt, but you can't hit. Man, look. I think, me personally, Terence Crawford is too smart and too slick for Errol Spence, man. Number one pound for pound. I got Terence Crawford winning that fight all day. All day. Shit. To the point to where, look, if and when they make this fight, I will probably make the biggest wager I have ever placed on a fight, any sport, on this fight, for Terence Crawford to win. As how confident I am Terence Crawford would beat Errol Spence. Oh man, and he would make him look foolish. Hell, Terence Crawford wins that fight 8-4. He doesn't give up no more than 4 rounds to Errol Spence. Hell, if that many. Not saying he'll knock him out, but out slick, out smart. Errol Spence's head right there to get hit. It ain't moving. Right there on the center line, little statue. Okay. You gonna get away with that shit with the best fighter in the world? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Terence Crawford is, said that Keith Thurman hits harder than Errol Spence. He says he's going to exploit Errol Spence's weakness. He said Keith Thurman is the man at 147. Now you got Bomac saying they're going to tell Errol Spence a new asshole. I'm hearing a lot of silence on Team Spence. They was talking all that shit with Kell Brook, but damn, Terence Crawford boy kind of mum. Errol Spence talking about, well, he got to go get that belt from Jeff Horn. Then we can fight. Hey, why not go ahead and call him out? They calling out Keith Thurman shit. Why you gotta throw Jeff Horn in front? Now when Danny Garcia said that Errol Spence need to fight Terence Crawford, everybody want to jump on Danny Garcia's ass. But when Errol Spence talk about Terence Crawford need to fight Jeff Horn, that's all right. That's cool. You can say that shit. Nah, man. I mean, a lot of silence with them Spencer characters that, boy, they was arrogant with Kell Brook, but damn, Terence Crawford was a different story. Damn, it's kind of quiet, man. I ain't hearing too much Twitter shit. I can't find Errol Spence on Twitter. Can't find his ass. He hiding somewhere until I cannot find his ass on Twitter, man. Oh boy. Oh man. I tell you, man, I wish we could get this fight sooner than later, man. Remember when Mike Garcia, after the Peterson fight, which I had to make a video on. I wanted to, but just been too busy, man. When Mike Garcia called out Errol Spence, Errol Spence putting these rolling eye emojis and shit. Like Mike Garcia won't be a challenge. Like, oh, this little lightweight, this, whatever. Shit. If he fights Mike Garcia, I'm favoring Mike Garcia over his ass. I will put money on Mike Garcia to beat Errol Spence. While he rolling his eyes. Shit. Mike Garcia been a pro for a long time, winning world titles in different weight classes. And, while Errol Spence, hey, this is what he just had his second title fight. We know what happened in the Olympics. Let's not even go there, So, while he was, coming up short in the Olympics, Mike Garcia was winning world titles, being a high level fighter. Going up in weight classes and shit, man. So, he can roll his eyes all he want to, but them Garcias, man, them boys smart shit. Them Mexicans shit, they saying they want that fight for a reason, man. Mike Garcia going to the Hall of Fame. And don't roll your eyes in no damn Hall of Famer. So, they say they want Errol Spence at the end of the year. You got Mike Garcia calling out Errol Spence. Now you got Terence Crawford and Bomac openly saying, that they want Errol Spence and what they would do to Errol Spence, man. So, well, Spencer characters, where's all this ducking going on that y'all claiming the boxing world was doing with Errol Spence, man? I'm not seeing and hearing ducking. I'm not, and when it comes to Keith Thurman, which I was gonna make a video on this, but hey, y'all getting what y'all deserve. All that shit y'all was talking, when guys stepped up and took fights, you criticize them. Now when Keith Thurman, kind of delaying the fight, saying, he gonna do what's best for his career, his family, have a comeback fight and fight his mentors, all this kind of bullshit, Now you want to criticize the guy, call him a runner, call him, say he ducking, he's scared, like they did with Kell Brook, man. And Kell Brook took the fight, and then they still shit on Kell Brook. So Keith Thurman doing the right thing. I made video on this in the aftermath of that fight. Boxing fans, room boxing part 2. I said guys doing what's best for their career. So, so Keith Thurman, I ain't saying Keith Thurman running scared of Errol Spence. Keith Thurman doing what's best for his career and his family. So Keith Thurman, do your thing. No criticism over here. Shit. Guys stepped up. They didn't appreciate it, man. So I am not calling for guys to hurry up and rush back and, do shit fans want them to do. Hell to hell with that shit. Keith Thurman, do your thing. But, yeah, man, I'm loving this. I'm loving it. I am loving it, my stance has not changed on Errol Spence. I still want to see Vada clean boxing program rolling his box rig. That shit ain't changed. I still want to see that shit. Even when he fight, if he fights Mike Garcia, if he fights Terence Crawford, them guys enroll, he's not. He needs to. I need to see that on his box rig. I still want to see that shit. Hell, but I tell you, look, he gonna need whatever advantages he can get with Terence Crawford. I guarantee you that, and probably Mike Garcia too. Even though Mike Garcia is a smaller guy moving up. Mike Garcia is not some little shrimp. He cuts weight, man, to make these weight classes. So, and I do believe Mike Garcia packs the punch that will hurt can hurt Errol Spence. Errol Spence don't be smiling and shit like he did with Lamont Peterson, man. You know, pound for pound, Mike Garcia is a hell of a puncher, man. A lot of KOs on his record, man. Big ass calves. Shit, Mike Garcia got power, man. And he knows where to punch and when to punch. So, can fight on the back foot, all that shit. So, I just thought I'd make this video, man. Get a good laugh in. Derrick James, where you at? Or as Lou DiBella called him, Charles. Charles, where you at? Charles in charge. Little Charlie, where you at? Shit. Look, Dontae needs to get on the phone with Derrick James. I want a response. Somebody get Derrick James on the phone Tuesday, February 6, 2018. I want to hear a response, man. Mr. who has no issue biting his tongue, no issue giving an interview, no issue talking shit. Mr. Derrick James, call Texas, call Dallas, DeSoto, wherever he is, get his ass on the phone, and we want a response, man. I want a response from Derrick James. He wasn't biting his tongue with Kell Brook. I want to hear him talk some shit. Bomac, these boys ain't taking no shit. They ain't taking no shit from Derrick James. They ain't taking no shit from Errol Spence, man. So let's get him on the phone. I want a quote. From Derrick James. Errol Spence, where you at? We cannot find you. We cannot find your Twitter is dead. Where the response? Talking about you ain't ducking nobody. You putting the rolling eyes emoji at Hall of Fame fighters and shit. You got a damn lightweight champion calling you out. You rolling your eyes and shit. Why not? Hey, why you not saying you want to take that fight? I truly believe Mike Garcia and Robert Garcia, they want that fight. Hell, we got two of the best in the world calling out Errol Spence, man. Mr. Boogeyman, the man that everybody's supposed to be afraid of and shit. We got guys calling them all, man. Mike Garcia, Terence Crawford, man. So, Spencer characters, where y'all at? Speak up. I don't see this nervous shit. I don't want to see this, I think this gonna happen and I'm, all this kind of bullshit. No. 50-50 fight. No, I don't hear that shit. Size and power, it ain't gonna matter in this fight, man. It ain't. Terence Crawford gonna outsmart him, outslick him, man. That head gonna stay on the center line, and Terence Crawford gonna do what he wanna do, man. You fight him on the back foot, hell, he can step in the pocket with his ass. Whatever Terence Crawford wants to do, man. But let's me personally, yeah, let's get it. Cause look, as far as I'm concerned. Look, they trying to beat the system, man. They want to get all the fights they can get all the belts they can get, all the money they can get before they have to sign up that damn clean box program, But if he was to fight Keith Thurman first, and if he beat Keith Thurman and became WBC champion before he fought Terence Crawford, he would have to enroll in that program. He would have to be locked in, and then at that point, that's when Terence Crawford. His days of beating the system, not being enrolled in clean box program, that's when that shit's gonna be over, man. And Terence Crawford be right there waiting on him to get them belts. So I think that's it, guys. Gave me a good smile, good laugh at this shit, man. At this situation. Where the response, man. I'm waiting. I want to hear Mr. Derrick James, Mr. willing to give an interview, Mr. flapping them gums, talking all that shit. Bomac has drawn the line in the sand. Hell, Terence Crawford, he was saying a few things. He gonna exploit Errol Spence. Keith Thurman hits harder. Keith Thurman is the man at 147. He was saying those kind of things, but damn, shit, Bomac he has drawn a line in the sand. He's throwing hands. He's spitting in people's face. Shit, battle lines have been drawn, man. It's been drawn, so I want to hear the response, man. I want to see what they got to say. So, and I know Terence Crawford backs his coach 1,000%. He might not be saying that shit, like Bomac, but I guarantee you, he he feels the same way, man. Very confident guy. So, so that's it. I will be using the thumbnail, that picture that Dontae had up, with Bomac in his Kango looking like 8 ball. I will be used with Terence Crawford. I will be using that for the thumbnail. Well, he just dropped some bombs, man. He dropped some bombs. So I can't wait to hear the reaction, guys. And I will put. Hey, I'm gonna give Dontae credit. He got this. This bombshell. I will be putting a link to Dontae's video in the comment section if you have not seen it. And you guys let me know what you think, man. But great talk. I love it, and I can't wait to hear the response. Thanks for watching.